Okay, so just something odd happened last time. I ran out of memory, so I couldn't capture like the full video from the last time I've been playing. What ended up happening is, if you remember Thrak the Red, he ended up dying a couple times, like after the recording that failed, and this is him right here. Oh my god. He became Thrak the Deranged. What happened was that when he came back during that video, he ended up killing me, and he increased in level. And when that happens, or he increased above my level, and when that happens, you can't recruit him. So I had to find him again, try to get him. I got him, but you have to shun him, or like I guess shame him or something like that. And when that happened, he became insane. And that increased his power even more. It was like at 34 and I was only like 18. So I had to, after you do that, you kind of just toss him aside and you got to find him again. So I did that, found him again. I did the same thing and he became, I think it just said level down or something like that. And he was like level 17. And you do that, you throw him again. It gets really repetitive. Like, after that, I found him again, but this time, he eliminated a war chief by one of my, I think he did it by himself. His blood brother was already dead. He was pissing me off. But yeah, he killed the war chief that was to the left here. And, I think this guy that I'm highlighting on, I think I set him as an assassin for Thrak, but the thing is, when you do the challenge for the war chief to come out, your guy automatically attacks him. That just screwed things up for me because I wanted to capture Thrak. But yeah, that he came out, just attacked him immediately. In the first one, you had to like signal the attack, but in this one, he just did it immediately. So I had to rush to Thrak like really quick because his shit was green, like he was vulnerable. But I didn't realize I pressed the X button to assassinate him. So that was my fault. I meant to press B, but I was like in such a hype state that I just didn't realize what I was pressing. I flew back, like my head flew back. I was like, no! And my mic, or not my mic, but my headset, it flew off of my head and it shattered, and that just pissed me off. I was like, oh fuck no. And I think I ended up kicking it. I just made it worse, man. I really wanted Thrak, man. So, I mean, yeah, to the mic thing or headset thing, I probably won't be talking as much. Like, I have to lower down the volume on my TV, just so to be clear. But from this point on, I won't be, saying anything. So, yeah, that's the little story. But a little heads up, I'm going to do, I don't know what this is, but I'm going to do the 3 towers first and then start the main mission. So, again, I won't be talking. And I hope whoever watches the video, yeah, likes it. Alright.
Your fight is folly, Ranger. You accomplished nothing. The idea belonged to the Witch King. He tracks you, and soon he will dominate you.
Hurry! They must not reclaim the Hydia.
They will not. A Caragor would help us cover ground more quickly. Once we have retaken these towers, we should find Eltariel. She must know what is happening.
She could be watching us right now.
king will have his prize! I will reclaim this Hydir and decorate the tower with your innards!
About why Eltariel was selected to be Galadriel's blade.
I can't presume to know what is in an elf's mind. Surely this Galadriel would seem the best.
I don't question whether she is the best, only whether she is the first.
Think the siege army.
You will not reach this tower. I will cut you down. And for the Witch King, reclaim the Hydir, for I am chosen!
These chosen are tenacious indeed. The Nazgul are wise to create such powerful servants.
However powerful the chosen may be, the ritual to create them is where they will be weakest.
Indeed. When the final tower is ours, we should turn our attention to finding the ritual's location.
find no path past me. This hide here belongs to the Witch King.
And so do you, Ranger.
Stop it!
For the Witch King.
Stop it! He's a good one. Finish him with the top! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
With each tower we reclaim, the Witch King's vision diminishes.
We will rob the Witch King of more than his vision.
Stop it! Stop it!
All right, now I know I was going to start up the fortress, I guess, invasion, but I did set up my guy to kind of just spy on the other war chief. So we're gonna go ahead and see what this ambush is all about. Let's get it.
You there! First one to make him cry gets to keep a limb. Die, boss! You said Manfield, you die! Who do you serve? Feel that glove! Scream for me! I killed you once. Killing you again will be even easier. Take him to the ground! I will give your corpse to my master! Feed for me!
I don't know if you guys saw that, but like the big guy, he was like raging up or like summoning some type of power. I don't know what the hell that was, but let's keep going on, man. Let's get this fortress out of the way.
Our army is ready.
Then it is time to take the fortress of Narn.
Someone's sneaking about. Shrock, the ranger!
Right. You take out the Overlord, the fort's yours. So, who do you fancy bringing along besides me? My black speech is a little rusty. Actually, I don't know a single word. Language is a pain in the ass, but to hazard a guess, he said you're all gonna die horribly. Yeah, my kind of black.
Well, I will handle the Overlord. You focus on the defenders.
Define focus.
Sabotaging their defenses was tricky, but it all came together somehow. You better appreciate my efforts.
Ripper gear this lot has. Maybe I'll pick up a sword for myself. I could use a new toothpick.
Pick your teeth later. Right now, we need to take the fort.
Righto, boss. I'll chew my way right through it. I fancy this fort capturing business. And once this one's yours, you'll need a new overlord. I'd like to throw my hat in that ring.
What have I unleashed?
His potential is nearly unlimited.
Righto. Now I'll snuff the overlord.
Killing the Overlord will send a message throughout this region. That message comes from me.
Righto.
This fort belongs to the Bright Lord now!
Can't hear anything in this. I thought I recognized that voice.
Ratbag?
So much to catch up on. Where do I start?
How about your death?
What? You mean getting hit by the hammer? There's a headache at most. I mean, you want to kill an Uruk, you gotta take the head clean off. Does the job every time. Well, most of the time, I think. I don't know. Never really been sure about that.
Oh, I'm quite sure it's all the time. Allow me to demonstrate.
Bruce. Welcome. The man is a friend. The Olog, watch him. Make sure he don't do anything suspicious, like, you know, kill me.
How did you end up here?
Well, I was captured by some slavers. Actually, they weren't all slavers. Two were cannibals, one was a necromancer. Fun bunch. They captured this Olog. Oh, he was in rough shape. We were cage mates until I sprung us out of there. Olog jumps out, arms go a-flying, and then here we are, the best of friends.
Muranam Kirindu Rachanuk.
Oh, right. I should tell him about the fort thing. Thank you for that. It's kind of a long story. Ranger killed the old overlord, now it's ours.
Ranger?
Oh, yeah, I named him after you.
I'm honored.
Well, it's been nice catching up and all, but Bright Lord and me just came by to tell you that the fort's ours now.
Right, Lord. Well, you are welcome to it, Right, Lord. Me and Ranger are done with the Overlord game. It's a right pain. You gotta feed your followers, train your followers, make sure you don't get killed by your followers. Yeah, it's a right bother.
Ooh, well, your worries are over, because now I'm Overlord.
No. No, not you. Anybody but you. Whatever you need, Ranger. Me and Ranger have got you covered. Wait, Ranger. It's a little confusing, isn't it? But the point is, Bruce cannot be Overlord.
Zupakin. I'm not working for these two, I'll tell you that right now.
That works out perfectly. Because we got no character openings for half-wits.
Squabbling fools. They have their uses. You must choose our overlord with care.
Maybe
You read my mind.
I am a mighty, vicious, what? Olog's friend.
There is a new power in Mordor! You! In the days ahead, we will fight other battles and claim other fortresses! But starting today, Mordor belongs to you! Mordor belongs to the Bright Lord!
I mean, that was dope and all, but I didn't get to fight the Overlord, man. He pretty much gave it to me. Now, seeing Ratbag, I wouldn't say it was a surprise, but I knew that he didn't die from that single hit. Like, it made no sense to me, like in the last one. But yeah, it was pretty nice to see him again. But yeah, let's see what's next. Oh, I get to promote someone, huh? You know what? Here, this is what I'm gonna put. No, not him. I'm gonna give it to Bruce. Why not? Oh, okay. Or it won't let me. Let's make Nakara the champion. Because his blood brother is the other guy that's on a Karagor. I'll show you. Oh wait, did it do it by itself?
Now we have a foothold in Mordor.
We should upgrade our defenses before Sauron attempts to reclaim what he has lost.
And there are more fortresses to conquer. And the Palantir is back in Minas Morgul. We must choose our next move carefully. Stakuga.
Well, alright guys, that's it for this one. Hopefully tomorrow or the next day I'll get my headset. But until then, guys have a good one.